Have you ever wondered how a simple animated TV show could predict the future? It sounds bizarre, doesn't it? Yet this is precisely what the iconic animation, The Simpsons, has been doing for over 3 decades. The Simpsons, a satirical depiction of a working-class family, has been gracing television screens since 1989. Created by Matt Groening, the show is renowned for its wit, humor and its uncanny ability to predict future events. Groening, along with James L. Brooks and Sam Simon, crafted a world of yellow-skinned characters living in the fictional town of Springfield. This world, filled with eccentric personalities and relatable family dynamics, has become a cultural phenomenon. But it's not the show's humor or relatable characters that have us talking today. It's The Simpsons' reputation as a soothsayer of sorts that has us intrigued. Over the years, The Simpsons has accurately foreshadowed a range of global events. From the election of President Trump to the outbreak of the Ebola virus, the show has an eerie knack for seeing into the future. It's a tendency that has baffled viewers and experts alike, leading to a flurry of theories and debates. Is it mere coincidence, or is there something more to these predictions? Perhaps it's the show's clever satirical commentary, or maybe the writers have a time machine tucked away in their office. Whatever the reason, The Simpsons' prophetic tendencies have made it more than just an animated comedy. It's a pop culture oracle that continues to captivate audiences around the world. So buckle up as we delve into this fascinating phenomenon. We're about to explore the latest prediction by The Simpsons, a prediction that has caught the world's attention and left us all wondering, could they be right once again? So let's delve into the latest prediction by The Simpsons, which has caught the world's attention. What if we told you that The Simpsons have foreseen the fate of NATO in 2024? Yes, you heard it right. The yellow-skinned, four-fingered, donut-loving family from Springfield has dipped their toes into international politics. Let's take a trip down memory lane. Remember that episode titled The Quahog Conundrum? There was a scene where Lisa, the brainy Simpson, was seen poring over a globe. Now, this wasn't just any ordinary globe. It was marked with symbols and lines that represented NATO member countries and their alliances. Lisa, with her uncanny knack for details, was seen muttering something about shifting alliances and new world order. And here's the kicker. She made a cryptic reference to the year 2024. Now, isn't that intriguing? In the same episode, Grandpa Simpson, known for his rambling stories that occasionally hit the mark, spoke of a great shift in the North Atlantic. He was seen wearing a NATO hat, and in the background, a news report on the television mentioned unprecedented changes in NATO. And let's not forget that scene where Bart, the mischievous son, was scribbling on the blackboard during detention. Remember what he wrote? NATO won't be the same in 2024. It was presented as a casual gag, but knowing The Simpsons, it could be a lot more than that. These instances have sparked a flurry of discussions and debates amongst fans and political analysts alike. They've dissected every frame, every dialogue, and every symbol associated with NATO in that episode. Theories are floating around, speculations are being made, and the world is waiting with bated breath to see how this prediction will pan out. Now, this prediction has triggered a global discussion on the future of NATO. The clock is ticking, and as we inch closer to 2024, the suspense continues to build. Will The Simpsons' prophecy come true? Only time will tell. Stay tuned for more insights on this fascinating topic. What could this prediction mean for the world and the future of NATO? Let's delve into the implications of this intriguing Simpsons prophecy. Firstly, we need to consider the current state of NATO. As an intergovernmental military alliance, NATO has carried the torch of collective security since its inception in 1949. Today, with 29 member countries, it stands as a symbol of unity, peace and stability. However, like any other organization, NATO too has its fair share of challenges. Issues such as defense spending, troop commitments, and political disagreements among member nations are just a few of the hurdles that NATO faces. Now let's turn our attention to the prediction. The Simpsons, in their uncanny foresight, have hinted at a future for NATO that is both unexpected and intriguing. Could this be a metaphor for a shift in global power dynamics, or perhaps a reflection on the evolving nature of international alliances? The interpretation is open, but it's clear that this prediction, if it comes to pass, could have a profound impact on NATO and its member nations. Imagine a scenario where this prediction materializes. It could potentially lead to a ripple effect, impacting not just NATO, but the global political landscape as a whole. We might see a shift in alliances, a change in defense strategies, or even an alteration in the fundamental principles that NATO stands for. The ripple effect could even extend to the economy, affecting trade relations and financial stability. However, it's important to remember that this is just a prediction. While the Simpsons have been eerily accurate in the past, the future is always uncertain. This prediction serves as food for thought, prompting us to think critically about the future of international relations and the role of NATO in maintaining global peace and security. So as we navigate through these uncertain times, this Simpsons prediction presents us with an opportunity to reflect, to question, and to prepare for a future that is as unpredictable as it is intriguing. It's intriguing to ponder over such a prediction, isn't it? But how accurate have the Simpsons predictions been in the past, you might ask? Well, let's dive into that fascinating topic. The Simpsons have been known for their uncanny ability to predict future events. One of the most notable examples is the prediction of Donald Trump's presidency, a full 16 years before it happened. In an episode aired in the year 2000, we see a future where Lisa Simpson has become president and is tasked with cleaning up the mess left by her predecessor, none other than Donald Trump. Or how about that time when they predicted the FIFA corruption scandal? 7 years prior to the actual event, an episode showed the FIFA officials getting arrested for corruption, a scene that would play out in real life in the year 2015. And let's not forget the time they predicted the Nobel Prize winner. In the episode, Milhouse, a character from the show, bets on an obscure economist to win the Nobel Prize. And guess what? 6 years later, that very same economist was awarded the prestigious prize. Now, why are we discussing these past predictions? Because it's important to understand that the Simpsons have a track record of being eerily accurate with their predictions. While it's true that not every prediction has come true, the ones that have are simply too spot on to be ignored. Comparing these past predictions to the current one about NATO's future in 2024, one can't help but wonder, is this another instance of the Simpsons' prophetic insight? Or is it merely a funny coincidence, a product of the show's satirical take on current events and trends? The track record of the Simpsons' predictions is quite impressive, raising the stakes for this new one. So as we wait for the year to unfold, let's remember to keep our eyes on the events that unfold, and our ears tuned to the whispers of our favorite yellow-skinned, four-fingered prognosticators. So, what does this all mean for us and the world at large? As we come to a close, let's reflect on the crux of our discussion today. We've delved into the uncanny knack of the Simpsons for predicting future events, a trend that has left many of us baffled and intrigued for years. Their latest forecast, the future of NATO in 2024. We've explored the possible implications of this prediction, the potential shifts in geopolitical dynamics, and how it might shape the global landscape. The Simpsons' prescience has often been eerily accurate, and while we can't be sure, it's certainly food for thought. The power of such predictions isn't just about their potential accuracy. It's also about the broader impact on popular culture and global discourse. The Simpsons, through their humor and satire, have a unique way of sparking conversations on serious and often complex issues. They make us ponder, question, and even debate the future of our world. As we think about NATO's future, we're not just considering military alliances or political strategies. We're engaging in a broader discourse about peace, conflict, and the role of international organizations in our increasingly interconnected world. These predictions, whether they come true or not, serve as a mirror reflecting our hopes, fears, and uncertainties about the future. They invite us to imagine different scenarios and consider their potential implications. In a way, they are a testament to the power of storytelling and the influence of popular culture in shaping our perception of the world. The Simpsons, with their satirical wit and predictive prowess, have proven time and again that they are more than just a cartoon. They are a cultural phenomenon that has transcended the boundaries of animation and ventured into the realm of global discourse. So, as we wrap up our discussion, it's clear that The Simpsons have once again stirred the pot, offering us a glimpse into a possible future and sparking conversations worldwide. As we eagerly wait for the future to unfold, one thing is certain: The Simpsons have once again sparked global intrigue with their latest prediction.